Well, it's that time again. Outer Points Productions is about to go live with another Knockout Challenge match. Join me, Little Cheddar, and my guest live at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, as we will be delivering some of the best mediocre commentary in the business. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the match, and don't forget to jump in the chat and say hello. Please take the time to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and share it with all your friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you right after this word from our fabulous sponsors.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Knockout Challenge Series studios located inside of the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Thank you, everybody, for joining Outer Points Productions. I am Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz, and that gentleman right over there is the Jewel of Sheboygan, Mr. Todd Jewell himself, also one of the competitors in the KO Challenge.
Welcome.
That's it?
That's it. Short and sweet. I'll save all the...
That's me. I'm short and sweet.
Well,
You're
short for sure.
You're... All right. We've got some fun in store for you tonight. Well, we do almost every night. But I think this one is going to be... You know, I curse myself every time I do this. I think this is going to be a really good one. I think it's going to be a close battle. I think it's... Speaking of close, hang on just a moment.
There we go. Get the money shot.
Hey. Whoa. Family channel. So, we've got Tim Stockinger from your neck of the woods, Mr. Jewell.
Yep.
Taking on Dave Peters from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, roughly about a half hour betwixt each other. I think they've played against each other once or twice. Dave is one hell of a
533, I believe.
533 Fargo,
Yeah,
something like that.
Way underranked.
Yeah, Tim is
602.
602 Fargo, as you can see there. So there's going to be a one-game spot, or actually Tim's going to be starting at -1. Dave's going to be starting at 0. I'm going to let Mr. Todd Jewell explain all of that to you because I'm going to go out by the players, and we're going to get them to lag, see if there's any rules that need refreshing. Hopefully not. Thanks, everybody, for joining Outer Points Productions. We're glad you're here if you're not already a subscriber. Todd is going to beat the hell out of you while I'm out by the players.
Sounds great.
Right there's the rules. So Todd can go over them as we're getting the players to lag.
All right. So we started with a 32-player field. We are now determining who the final 8 are. There have been, I believe, 5 or 6 people determined already with 2 left. It is single elimination. We do have the ultimate pool 8-ball rules. We'll do alternate breaks. There are 3 best 2 out of 3 sets. 30-minute. Well, this will be a 35-minute match timer because of the one game spotted. We're adding 5 minutes to the clock. 1 extension per rack. All ball falls. There will be no jump sticks at all. So if they do get hooked, they do have to masse or kick, one of the two. So, yeah, as soon as they get the lag done, we'll go ahead. I'm expecting a pretty good match. Dave is a solid shooter. Timmy can be up and down once in a while, but if he hits a certain gear, he can definitely play. How's it going, Salsa Man? Kyle, Mark, Bell, Dusty Tables. All right, and here we go with the leg. Looks like Timmy Stockinger is going to win the leg.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Rules explained. Match clock set.
Not that they're going to follow them. You know,
No.
they have been explained. Oop, and get rid of that light for him. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yep.
As you can see on the wall before we get started, that is the size of the monitor that the players are watching for the time clock. If you miss it, then, man, you need your eyes adjusted. All right, let's go to the chat and see who's all here. Mr. Chris Green of Warped Q and Warped Mind. Fred Renner, of course, coming in the #1 crown today. No, Chris, you did not. You're always number 2. Kyle Vertel, bless your heart, buddy. Mark Bell, thank you for the comment this afternoon on my Facebook post. I appreciate you doing that. And thank you for your many years of service, and hopefully at some point in your life that PTSD becomes non-existent.
Oh, that'd be a blessing for sure.
Mm-hmm. Chad Johnson tuning in from Wisconsin Rapids. Dusty Tables, my all-time favorite screen name.
Dusty Tables.
You betcha.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is he talking about pool tables or dining room?
I guess you'd have to ask him.
I think we should. I think we just did, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to have dinner at it if it's dining table.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he's inviting you over for dinner anyway.
No. Sometimes the best guests are unannounced.
Adam Granatella, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your message, which I did not have time to respond to yet today.
I mean, I think both of these guys play at a good pace, but it might give a little bit of a finger rest compared to Rudy's game match last week.
Oh my God, that was unbelievable.
I couldn't keep up on the shot clock.
Yeah, that was incredible. This is not a fun angle on this 9-ball to get to that 11.
No, and a lot of balls in the way, too, no matter which way you go at it. Straight in and out.
Piece of cake.
Yep. Well, you know, when you're a professional.
Yes, Dave does not shoot like a .533, and you're going to find that out very quickly.
Yeah, Tim said that even on the way here tonight. He was definitely a little nervous, but that's good. Nerves are good.
Agreed.
Let's see. Got to reset this without starting that.
Oh, it will once.
It will.
Yep. If not, you can just hit it.
Got it.
The Hitman joining us
Good evening,
from the
Al.
state penitentiary down in Waupun. Thank you for wasting your time in the yard where you could be cuddling with one of your significant others. That's a shame.
Is it still Bubba or is Clyde?
I think isn't it Clyde now?
I think so.
Hector.
Hector.
Chester moving along. Todd's going to hit that clock. I'm going to talk about Bobby Joe Coons. Bobby Joe is also in Waupun, not in the penitentiary, because she's a broker and owner of Home Sweet Home Real Estate. She's got many years of experience in residential, land, farm, and commercial real estate. If you're interested in purchasing some land or a building or a garage or whatever, give Bobby Joe a call at 920-345-1055.
So Dusty Table says his name is Russell. He's from Cleveland, Tennessee.
Get out of here. Not literally, but Cleveland, Tennessee.
I got to add the score, too. I didn't get the score in the last one, but we'll add it.
Well, Tim's had 2 opportunities to win 2 games so far and has missed a ball.
And just so the viewers know, it is actually -1 to 1. We will correct that at the end of this game.
Very shortly. So, Russell, what major city is near Cleveland, Tennessee?
Is it closer to Nashville or Memphis?
Yeah, actually, that's the reason why I'm asking, because I lived in that on the south side of Nashville for quite some time.
And I lived in Memphis for 3 years.
Oh, wow. Very familiar with the area. Trevor Simpson tuning in from Texas. Good afternoon, my friend.
It was a good bank shot.
I think he was trying to give that 6 a little bit of a nudge as well. Christopher Way. I remember that name from last night. Was the first time I remember seeing it anyway. Cheering on Mr. Peters. Good evening, Heather Johnson. How are you?
Chattanooga.
Heck yeah. Good evening, Mr. Seidel.
Did he get an angle on that to be able to cut it? Looks like he might have.
I think he can make that 6 easily.
Yep.
I wouldn't say easily, but he's got to avoid that scratch in the corner.
Correct.
Let's go to the overhead, so the upper right-hand corner, because it's so thin, and try to get himself
Good on
some
that.
kind of shot on a 3.
3 to the 8 is, 3 to the 8 was going to be tough.
Yeah, and now the 3 itself is tough. And he just made it easier for Dave
Yes.
if he gets back to the table.
Correct.
Brad Klein has a very good memory.
Spam Spam and eggs and cheese whiz.
No, just spam and cheese whiz.
Oh, okay.
So I'd have to go back to the conversation, but Brad said he sent me a message. I giggled at it, and then I said, Brad, you explain it. I don't want to have to go all the way back. That's too much work. I got talking to do.
Well, these are all sitting there open.
Yeah, kind of like ducks on a pond again.
I'll tell you, 2 to -1. That's a hole already.
Thank you, Marilyn. Meant every word of it. That was that's the fun thing about what I do. One of the many things that's fun about what I do is I get to hear a lot of the backstories of why people play pool. That's one of the reasons we do the player spotlight as well. You get to learn a little bit about those people off the table. I think I would have went with option A. This isn't the worst either.
Angle's a little off, but you roll forward, should be okay.
Derek Sisman, we're well aware of that. But you know what? He's played in many tournaments around. Oh,
there's an unexpected miss there.
There's why he's not a 600 yet.
Yep. Well, I've seen 600s miss that shot.
Oh, no doubt.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've seen Shane Van Boney miss a shot like that. So Timmy needs.
I'd come 3 reels
here.
with this.
I agree.
I would just. You can't slow roll this in.
Nope.
Yeah, this is not good. That is very fortunate that it just hit the outer point.
It is. You got to put a little bit of low on that shot.
You bet.
Just a little bit.
Good shot. Good shot on the 8. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
All right, the scores are they're correct, I believe.
It is correct.
How about that Packer game yesterday, huh?
It's really good to see another Packer season start out on such a strong note.
Yes.
Especially the way that Detroit ended their season last year, or actually their entire season. They had a great team.
Yes.
And I think they have the majority of that team came back this year. So to take them out, you come away at Lambeau with a W, huge. Huge.
I believe the Micah Parsons effect is real. Look at the stats; it's for sure real.
Yes, indeed. All right, let's go to one of our newest sponsors yet again. We talked about him last night. His name is Hector Torres. He is from Wapaka, Wisconsin, and he and his father own what's called the El Poblano Mexican-American Grill. They offer a variety of food from all-day breakfast, sandwiches and burgers, to authentic Mexican food. They are sure you'll find something for your taste buds. Stop in and see him the next time you're in Wapaka and tell him that little Cheddar sent you from Outer Points. He might have a special little prize for you.
Well, little would definitely be right.
Yeah, there it is. What's Tim going to do with that 8 ball? I think it might go past that 9 or off the 9.
Yep. Can move it right here too.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I think I would just move it.
I think I would
hit
I'd
that.
give
There
that
we
thing
go.
a nudge.
Not that way. Well, might go bad.
Yeah,
past it now.
that's not the worst. But he left himself kind of an angle, a pretty steep angle on that 3 ball.
Yep, jacked up over for the 7.
Good shot. That's a good recovery. The unfortunate part, well, I don't think it's even that bad. I think I would just stop this right there and then play the 4 with a ton of right-hand spin to get onto that 8.
Yeah, it's definitely a good option.
You don't want to have to shoot that 4. There we go. Because if you shoot that 4 first and try to get on the 7, getting the shape that you need, then you're looking for trouble. And this is not not very hard of a shot actually for a 602 Fargo.
No, it's just a real just controlled shot.
Holy smokes, he hit the hell out of it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's in.
Well, that was 6 feet too far.
So I'm going to wait till he grabs the ball, and there we go.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Brad Klein said he sent a meme about hustling. Yeah. That's it. Good stuff. Michael Parker, thank you for the like and the share, my friend. What's going on in Whitewater? I can't believe how hard Tim hit that 4 ball.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I always tell Timmy he doesn't know what pocket speed is, because he does hit balls hard.
Mm-hmm.
He's very accurate,
And he's done it his whole life.
yeah, he's a very accurate shooter, especially bank shots. I mean, he just slams bank shots home if you guys end up watching.
Is that true about Brett Favre, too?
What is
That
what
he
was
had
that?
Parkinson's?
Oh, he does have Parkinson's.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Dave did it again.
That's a bad miss there.
He tried holding so much for that 10 ball.
Tough angle, yeah. I think you let your stroke out on that. Put maybe a little draw off of that into the rail and out, and you're fine.
I'll tell you, that is super fortunate for Tim Stockinger. He should be down almost 3-0. Well,
It should be
3 to nothing
minus-
right now.
3 to -1, actually.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could say it the other way, because had Tim not screwed up the first couple of games.
Correct. Yeah, it's all relative.
Yeah. This isn't professional pool.
No. Hell no.
It's not.
Hell no, you and I are in it.
Yeah, no doubt. This is not professional commentary either, so that's very obvious. Who should we talk about?
Well, do you want funny stories or not funny stories? I mean, Brad Klein's always humorous to talk about.
I was actually thinking about. We haven't done this for a little while. New logo for JP Shower Q's, headquartered in Green Bay, Wisconsin. They've been building custom pool cues for I got to update that. I think it's like 35 or 36 years, something like that. They got quite a business going on. I think they've built quite the reputation, given the fact that, I don't know, 40 pros play, at least 40 pros play with P-Shower.
Was P-Shower like a master shooter or something before he got into the pool cue business? Or?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure. I mean, does anybody know how good a shooter J. P-Shower is?
Riley, are you out there somewhere? Riley is one of... came up a little bit cheddar on that 3-ball.
Yeah. I don't think I mind this a little bit. And just run into the 9 just slightly to open that 8-ball up a bit too.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. What's he gonna do with that 7-ball though? I think he might be waiting too long.
See, yeah, that was. Well, I mean, I like attacking the 1 now, but if you don't want to, you could take the 4 and move some stuff over there.
That's a lot of similarities, Fred Renner. Does that go past that? I don't think so. Not by the way you slammed his chalk on
No, I can't imagine it does. And now he doesn't have really a shot on the 1 either.
Nope. I would not. Well, he could bank. Yeah, I would say he could bank.
What a shot!
Are you kidding me?
Look
at this.
Shot.
Look at that. Man, I wish we had instant replay, Trevor. Yet again. I really have to. I have to figure out a way to get the instant replay started as soon as I start the stream, or maybe I could tie like a string to my.
Yes, your nether regions
with
a treble hook underneath it. my dad used to say the best way to not pick your head up on a stroke is put a treble hook with a string around your neck, and you'll never lift your head again.
That's the way my golf game worked. Yep.
Ooh, that was kind of a rough angle, but
I'll tell you that. Yeah, to get to that point, and now Tim's going to be in 1-ball hell for a little while. Tammy Hosevar tuning in from Sheboygan. Or are they in the Falls or Plymouth?
Tammy, that's the first time I've ever been told I'm quiet.
I believe that.
But thank you.
Tell Louie we said hi. Watch it, Fred. Good evening, Sean Johnson. Just got your pictures, but I haven't had time to open them up and take a look at them yet. I'm assuming it's bears or your dogs. Sean Johnson lives way up in the northern area and is a dog trainer for bear hunting and I think other hunting as well. Oh, now they're down in Arizona. Well, geez. Dave's afraid to shoot this shot because of A, the angle, B, he came up short on one of his other shots before, so now that draw shot scares the living bejesus out of him.
Yeah. Yep.
So typically what will end up happening, mark my words, it may not, but he overdraw the hell out of this.
Yep.
And then it brings in miscue. Oh, he hit it great. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. Now you overdraw it, but it's better to have that than not shooting at it at all.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest mistakes I think that we all make is you have the whole table down there to work with, and you end up coming up a little cheddar. And
never done it.
No, can't imagine.
Never done it.
Yeah, there's a 50-yard line
tweener.
Shot. Yep.
We got a tweener. Called it in the side. to take the lead yet again. And hits the outer points.
And is going to leave Timmy
Push.
straight in.
Johnny Be Good. Good evening. Good evening, Patrick Carlson as well. Patrick's going to be playing. He just got the last, well, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say the last remaining spot in the 10 ball, almost identical to what you're watching right now, but I had 2 players back out this morning. So now there are 2 spots open in this one. So if you want to play, it doesn't matter what your Fargo is, because for every 50 points less or more than your opponent, there's going to be a spot in either direction. Instead of 5 minutes for the higher Fargo rated player addition to the match clock, it is diminished to 3 minutes.
I think that's a good adjustment.
So if you are interested, I'm going to leave this up here for the next half hour. We're going to fill those 2 spots tonight. And if not, send it to somebody. Take a screenshot of it, whatever you got to do, and then send it to somebody that wants to play. All right, Tim scratching on the break, which means ball in hand, only in the kitchen. Pete Beshta, good evening, sir. Todd, I think if you and Tim were playing against each other right now, you'd be up 5-0.
Well, yeah, I mean, possibly. I tend to think that I wouldn't miss some of those shots, but you never know.
Yeah, pressure does a lot of weird things.
When you rewatch these things back, it's like sometimes it's like, man, who shot that? That
right?
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I get it. Mr. Didio and I had a conversation after his match last night. And I kept telling him, I'm like, you shot so fast towards the end. I'm like, yep. And he's like, yeah, but not a whole lot faster. I was just in a rhythm. And then he went back and watched it today. And then he messaged me. He's like, dude, you were, you're right. Yeah, I shot way too
that
fast.
Shot clock, it gets in your head. There's more time there than you think, though.
Indeed.
But it does get in your head.
Unless your name is, I'm not going to say it because that would just be an ass of me doing. Oh, crap. Wrong button.
Yeah, Timmy got pretty fortunate with that unintentional safety. Well, I think you almost got to make this one ball and just try to put that cue ball back up on that 11.
I think you're right. Good evening, Mike Weber. How are you?
Oh, he's going to try to break it out with the 14. And he missed. And made 2 of it, took 2 soldiers off the table.
Yeah, that's that's a bit of a disaster, actually.
It really is.
Oh, that was pretty close.
That was very close.
Yeah, but if that 10 falls, Tim really doesn't have a shot.
He doesn't. Tim is definitely an offensive player. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, he's not big safety player.
I mean,
Mike's over there. Let's see if we can get the camera. We'll see if we can get Mike to wave.
there he is.
Let's get in there nice and nice and tight,
Oh.
and just embarrass the hell out of him. Not much going on there. There he is. Well, another golden opportunity for Mr. Peters.
Yes. To pull even with 10 minutes left.
Yeah, and the thing is, he won the first game, and he hasn't won one since in the last 3.
Yes.
3, 4.
Fortunate thing is he does get the break on the next game. Opportunities abound. Why hasn't this started? There you go.
Kurt Canast. Good evening. Why are you not here? Usually you're here all the time cheering on those Fond du Lac players. Don't say you got work to do or something like that. We all know different.
Yeah, he just needs to concentrate and put this one in, and good shot.
Mm-hmm. Anybody know anything about lawnmower engines? You, Todd? No?
No, I'm
Okay.
not a small engine guy.
Does anybody have a real good reason why you'd have like a light blue smoke coming out of
Well, that's burning oil.
Good shot. 2-2. Yeah, it's almost like a brand new engine, though.
All right. Who's this guy? He's in here selling something.
Better not be.
All right, well, 8 minutes, 37 seconds left. Tie game. Dave's break. It's kind of. I think it's important for Dave to get this next game for him with Tim having the next break.
Sure. Oops. Well, that's not the right. Second ball break. I think this is where Dave, because if you look at the majority of Dave's breaks so far in this first set, that's where the clusters have come from.
Correct.
And that typically the second ball break, because it depends on who the breaker is, because you can hit second ball really firm and spread them out just as well as. Wow. How does that go around the 12 and not go in that pocket is beyond me.
No idea.
But,
yeah, I mean, and I don't know. I almost think if you're playing, sometimes you're playing a lesser rank, the clusters are kind of the advantage of the better player normally.
Yep.
Not always, but normally. As Sean Carpenter always says in Sheboygan, it's what you got in your toolbox. Timmy was blocking me to see. I couldn't see when the cue ball stopped there.
Had to do laundry. Come on, Kurt.
Just wear your cleanest dirty shirt.
Right. I don't. That's an excuse I really haven't heard in quite a while.
No.
It's like, yeah, our cat needed to go in and get their braces adjusted. What?
Yeah.
Mark Bell, you know something about small engines. All right. Why is it smoking? I thought, I'm like, I just checked the oil the other day. So I checked it again. No. I added a little bit. And I might be over added just a little bit, but it obviously didn't solve it because it's still smoking, or I wouldn't be talking about it right now. Looked at the air filter. There's no oil or anything in the air filter, which is typically a telltale sign, you know. Good hit. Tim's doing a very good job at not, or at least trying to not, don't touch that 12 ball.
Correct. Good choice. Good chance to get that out of there. But now the 11 is kind of tough too.
Wow, that really snuck out of there.
It did, and left Timmy a good opportunity here. If that eight ball goes past the 13, it's a really good opportunity.
I would actually slow down right now if I was Tim.
Yep.
I would, and he actually is doing that. Yeah. Take as much time, because this 6-2 combo is almost a given, obviously.
I like how he kind of played it off to the side to leave that 6 ball there.
You betcha. So this is good clock management on Tim's part now. You know, because if Dave comes back in set number 2 and continues or plays like he did at the beginning of this set
and doesn't miss,
right, Tim's in trouble. You know, in the second set. So this is going to give Tim one win if he gets out. I would have liked to be a little bit straighter on this 5 ball. Just maybe 1 ball closer. Because this is kind of, this cue ball can get away from him on this shot.
Any skid at all, it can get away.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on whether he's going 2 rails or just coming off of 1. Yeah, just off of 1.
But this is what I was talking about, is now the angle on the 1 ball is not conducive to holding. He's got to spin this 1 in to hold for that 8 past the 13. I think he's okay.
I think he is too. You know, you got a couple of options. You could hold it here. You can go forward with a little inside English too and play the 8 ball in the side too. I got the extension.
Okay.
I think that 8 ball goes in the side pocket too if you have to go down. It's a little tougher shot to put the inside English on that though.
Oh. You know what, Mark Bell? You might be a genius and didn't even know it. Because I have always used premium in all of my lawnmower. Yeah, that was not easy. Look at how much he tried to hold that, and it still got away.
Yep.
You know. So I think I switched to, because gas went down to like 289 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just running regular gas in it.
Just unleaded.
Yeah. If that's the case, Mark Bell, drinks on me for the next time I see you. Well, that is huge, 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 huge for Tim Stockinger.
All right, 3-2.
3 minutes left yet.
Tim Stockinger's break.
Tamanina, good evening, sir.
Legitimately, you can all pretty much run this clock out if you
just make a ball.
Make 1 ball, and just as long as the other balls are open and available.
Let's talk about Andy Coons. I know he's not here, but we love talking behind his back. Wisconsin Pool Players Society was created to share tournaments, knowledge. Have you gotten a lot of knowledge from Wisconsin Pool Players Society?
Not from the society,
Useful.
but pool players.
Okay. Fair enough. And other related topics. Over 11,500 members. I'm jealous. Very jealous. 11,000 members since 2010 is when he opened. I suppose he's got a 15-year lead on me.
Yeah, it's like 800 a year, 700 a year.
Okay. Then I'm all right with it. All right, that is going to wrap up set number 1 because Tim, all he has to do is run out the clock here because there's a lot of easy balls to make.
I'd be slowing down because I still have to give him the extra 15 here.
I agree, Mark. I'll tell you what, honestly, Mark, you kind of made my night because I'm thinking, damn it, I'm going to have to spend a good chunk of money on getting a new Briggs & Stratton freaking engine for my lawnmower. And it's not a cheap lawnmower.
I was thinking that you might have been putting some 2-cycle gas in there with a little oil in the gas.
Not that stupid. Well, leave it alone.
I was waiting for you to comment yourself on that one. Yeah, I would slow down if I was Timmy a little bit here. I mean, I think he's still going to be able to run this out.
Well, I'd use an extension like really soon.
Yeah, this is not what Dave wants. Is Timmy's getting into a rhythm because he is a rhythm player all the way. Nice little rub.
I don't know why Tim. Well, I suppose if he wins the game,
it doesn't matter.
then it really doesn't matter. We're going to see if the players would like to take a little bit of a break or if they want to just keep on going. I'm assuming they're probably going to take 5. All right, we are not going to take a break. Players would like to continue. Sons of bitches. Yeah, you're good.
I'm on this side. Can you put the name on this side, or doesn't it matter?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, it won't matter.
All right, and here we go. Set number 2.
Hola, Senor Skin Tender. A.K.A. Vincent Didio. You know what? As soon as he chimed in, just about to go to another player spotlight. So why don't we do his? Vince D. Tattoos, based out of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. How many years has it been now, Vincent? It says 20 on there, so 22 now. You were my very first paying sponsor, so greatly appreciated. I'm assuming it's 22 by now.
It's a long time to be putting ink to skin.
You ain't kidding. Works at Gallery 83 Tattoo Company in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, and he is a multi-award winning artist. All different styles of tattooing, from elaborate black and gray realism to simple small designs. He is equipped to bring all of your ideas to life. Gallery 83 in Fond du Lac is a relaxing, safe, and clean environment. Most important thing for a tattoo company is a clean environment.
Yeah. Yep. I was just talking to a guy. I can't remember where he got them done. I'm not going to say anything like that, but him and his girlfriend went and got tattoos, and they both got infected.
Ooh, geez.
Terrible.
That's no good. If you want some more information, please visit vincedtattoos.com or vincedtattoos@gmail.com. All right, good hit from Tim.
It's kind of a mess down here with that 4, 5, and 3.
21 years now. Tom Jeffers. As a matter of fact, you just missed. I'll bring out the bottle again just for you, because there is a little bit left in it. You guys don't want to watch pool anyway, do you? Here. There's still a little bit left in there. It's not a lot, but give me a break. I'm small. This is actually a full-size bottle. Oh, no, then I'd be a giant.
Then you'd be a giant, yes.
Yeah, this is actually a thimble.
At Cheddar's age, that is 4 shots for him. So,
Hey. Cheers, Tom. I do love my Fireball.
I'm a Zambuca guy, I guess. If I have to do a shot,
I remember those days. I like Sambuca. I liked Sambuca so much back in the day. I named my brother ended up with it. We named our black cat Sambuca.
Nice. I got 2 cats a bunch of years ago, and they named them Brandy and Scotch.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Vincent Didio says, I think good snacks is the best trait for a tattoo shop. Yeah, don't worry about the infections or anything else. Just
got to have good tunes too, Vincent.
Yeah, or a pool channel.
It's not one of the two. Yeah.
Or naked girls.
Well, I haven't been to that tattoo shop yet. Let
Really?
me know. You let me know when that happens.
Oh, yeah, Vincent. Oh, no, Vincent was naked. Yeah, forget it.
That
Never
was
mind.
Unfortunate. Timmy just.
Oh, it was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Christopher Way, are you trying to get yourself a free tattoo? Seems that way. He did. I think he did call extension.
Okay. Yeah. He just looked at the clock and didn't say anything, so yes.
Cheers, Tommy. Vince said he started when he was a teenager, so you've only been doing it for a year or 2 or 3? 72 viewers, and how many likes do we have tonight? I think I'd be.
I'm not sure where to see that at. 20. 20 likes. Ooh, that's a big miss.
Again.
Yep.
20 likes out of 71 viewers. That's it's not a horrible percentage, but I think we could do a little bit better. Just to give everybody an idea. And again, this is free for the month of September. If you didn't know that, you can subscribe and share it with 10 people
Everybody you know. Let's just get real.
for free.
Oh, really?
For free, yeah. YouTube will. There's no charge in
Okay.
September to share this stream,
Okay.
which is that's really nice. And you don't. There's no monthly charge. There's no yearly charge. No absolute. It's free for life. Well, shouldn't say that because you never know what's going to happen.
All right, chance for Timmy to get back to square to start this match out. Or this set.
Ready, aim, fire. Oh, so what I was going to say is, let's see what the magic number is at right now. 1,953 subscribers. So I need 47 to get to 2,000. Here's why that's significant. It's not.
5,000 significant, right? So let's get 3,047.
Did I wait too long or was it too fast for the punchline or should have I waited long?
Yeah, sometimes you wait too long.
Yeah, damn it. Then you just lose people.
It gets absorbed, yeah.
Yeah. You
Yep.
lose them. But
Gotta
then
consider the people we're streaming to.
that's a good point. Let me give you an idea. I make roughly, in all honesty, right around $70 or $80 a month from my subscriptions, ads, so on and so forth, right? After Saturday's match, this is how YouTube works. And this was a big, I shouldn't say big because, I mean, if $50, I'm not going to die over it. But Saturday's match was mic'd up, right? It was the finals for the Scotch doubles. I got 7 copyright infringements because the players were mic'd up, and it was unexcusable copyright. I couldn't get rid of them. So I was at $119. That was going to be my paycheck from Google AdSense or my YouTube channel. After Saturday, that went down to $56.66. So yeah, I lost a good, well, probably about 60, almost $70 because of Saturday's match. Oops. Won't be doing that again anytime soon.
Yeah, I guess you got to be very particular about who you're miking up or when.
Yeah. Too much background noise. But anyway, my point is, help me get to 2,000 subscribers because then I get a small adjustment. Oh, boy.
Well, Tim can figure a way out of this rack. That certainly puts him in a good position. He's going to play it safe. Actually, I'm kind of surprised at that.
I'm not. I think it's well thought out.
I think it was well thought out, but I'm surprised that he did it. Because normally he would have tried to make a ball and come back and break that stuff out.
Super aggressive, yeah. What I do like about Tim, it's definitely Tim's advantage because of where that 4 ball is. That's his break ball for the 8 itself.
Correct.
Well, look at this. That 13 is going to come right back down there and get in the mix again.
Magnets in those balls.
So if you've never watched the stream before, and you're not 100% positive on how all of this works, if Tim wins this set, the second set, the match is over. So you have to win the best 2 out of 3 sets. This is not, and let me, I guess, preempt this just a smidge. If you're interested in UPL League, this is not 100% the league format. So let me put that caveat out there. So if you plan on playing a UPL league, don't go to your operator or your captain. Well, this is the way Little Cheddar was doing it on the stream. That's not how it works.
There's some modifications.
There had to be modifications. That's why this is best 2 out of 3. And addition to the time, so on and so forth. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, this is a tough combination. A little bit of a back cut.
Yeah, to a blind pot. Boy, you hit that good.
Three balls in a peculiar place now. I guess
Perfect. Yes, Vincent Didio. The almost ultimate pool challenge.
Trademark it. Oh, that's
Look
a
at
great
that.
shot.
That's why Tim's a 600 Fargo.
Yeah, it is.
Don't tell him I said that afterwards.
Yeah.
The only part I don't like about this, and I don't think he really had an opportunity, but his break ball is going to be the last shot to get that 8 out of there. So it may end up not working out in his favor. But we'll find out. Good angle.
Yep.
He's definitely going to run into the 8 no matter what. Where is the cue ball going to go and where is the 8 ball going to go? I would hit the hell out of it.
Yeah, well, I guess it all depends on whether the 8 hits the 15 or not. If it glances at 15, it could be trouble.
Yeah. And if there's not a significant draw on this cue ball, the 8 may hit the rail and come back out and hit the cue ball again.
Right.
Let's get in there nice and tight and see what happens. Hopefully he makes the 4 ball and we don't have to worry about whether that goes in or not. But this is the shot with amateurs where a lot of times they're so worried about where that 8 is going to go or everything else, they forget to make the 4 ball.
Correct. Or they just worry about making the 4 and don't worry about the 8. It's one or the other.
Oh, case in point. There was. Missed the 4. Commentator curse number 1. Thank you. I'm up 1-0. You have none. You need to work on that.
I will. I'll certainly work on that. I don't really want to, curse anybody. So, well, generally, once in a while it'll
Come on,
happen.
you didn't even extension. He called.
Yep. I'll just do that right now.
Even Brad Klein. You wouldn't curse Brad Klein?
Oh, I curse Brad Klein all the time. Yeah,
I would.
That's my greeting to him.
I curse you, you son of a.
Well, I don't know if he's actually that, but he is fun to pick on.
Well, he dishes it out,
He tries to. That's at least the key.
Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot at all. But I think Tim's going to take on this bank.
Yeah, I think he is too. This, I think he's going to hit it hard, though. So I don't think there's pocket speed in this. Maybe. I might be wrong.
I don't know if I would. I don't think I'd bank this. I think I'd just nudge it a little bit and keep the cue ball right behind it. And that's why.
Yeah.
Now.
Just stop that. Now you just stop that 12 ball, and you got a perfect angle to break out that 11-14.
You're welcome, Tom Menina. Oh, you weren't thanking me for it. Oh, sorry. I'm not sorry, but thank you for pointing it out.
Yeah.
Don't like this.
I think I want the for sure. The for sure.
Here's why.
Right behind you.
Here's why.
And wrong side of it now.
Watch out for the double kiss. Watch out for the double kiss. Okay. That could have easily come back out and kicked that. So Tammy said that she enjoyed Saturday's match. Did you watch it, Todd?
I watched a very small portion of it. I was actually at a tournament.
Ooh,
Look at this.
Oh, very good. Very good roll. Good hit by Tim. I think the right team won. Here's why I say that. They stuck together better as a team, Mike and Lee, than the other two.
Explain that to me.
Well, oh boy, I think he left. Mike, their camaraderie or the way they were talking on the microphone to each other, it was the self-blame. It was there was no disrespect.
I should have done that better, or
yes,
what I mean?
yes.
Why did you do that?
Absolutely.
Kind of thing. Yep.
Which the opposite happened with Kendall and Spencer. That was. I'm just being honest because that's anybody who knows me. I say it like it is, and I'm not going to change. It was kind of disappointing to see the way that
they interacted.
Yeah, there was kind of calling each other out on the microphone. I don't know if they forgot that they were mic'd up, but things were said that I don't think that should have been said to each other as a teammate. Good shot by Dave Peters.
Saying stuff is that's a hard thing. I even tend myself frustrations come about, and I may not say things. I have a hard time hiding frustration sometimes.
Yep, I get it.
Not only have I for a while been working on my pool game, but also my total attitude as far as that stuff goes. So
that's good. It just makes you play better. A good attitude goes a long ways, when you're playing. But if you get down on your partner, you get and you're saying things, well, you should have done this, blah, 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 blah. There's ways of saying it.
Correct.
And one of my biggest pet peeves, and I said this a million times if you're my teammate and you're on your phone the entire time, you're not going to be my teammate ever again.
I agree 1,000% on that. Or if you're on my team and you're at the gambling machines during a match or something, or even during league,
it's the last time.
That's the last time. That's not teamsmanship in my
Correct.
opinion.
Yeah, if you're bored with me shooting,
Yep.
then you don't have to watch ever again. Man, I'll tell you, everything on that table is trying to put that cue ball in the corner. What's going on, Steve Zoo? Bad Eyesight has a league question. If you call for an extension twice in the same rack, it's a loss of game foul. But what if your opponent accuses you of already having used your extension when you didn't? Also a foul.
I don't think it's a foul to ask for one that you just don't get it granted. Is it?
Correct.
Yeah, you just wouldn't get it granted, and the time you spent asking for it is valuable time.
Right. I think that answers the question.
I think I would have tried to miss that 5 ball on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Little inside.
Yep.
It's all good, Mr. Jeffers. No worry. Wow. I don't think I would have played that shot. No. I would have taken the nasty cut on the 13 in the side.
Big pocket with that 4 ball. And you push the 4-ball into a more advantageous spot.
Does that 14 go past the 1 in the side?
I think it's only half a pocket if it does on that other side, I think.
Oh, look at this.
This bank.
Wow.
And buried.
Such a good shot, and ends up with 0 to shoot at. Brutal. Even getting a hit on this 13 is going to be tough.
It's heavy spin off. You're going to have to put a heavy spin. And it's got to be soft, too, though. That's the problem. Do you hit another rail once you get it?
Right.
Looks like he's going 3 rails to try to hit it.
Catches the 5. I think we're going to be all tied up very.
Hold on. Did that cue ball stop moving before he touched it? I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop all. Tell him to hold on for a second. I'm not sure.
Hold on just a second.
I think the cue ball was still spinning. But here, let's go back. Where are we going there? It's just like a split second backwards.
Yep, I think it stopped.
Watch what? Watch where. Look at. Okay, so you can after he strokes. It's spinning. It's still spinning.
Well, it's a foul anyway, though.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, but touching the cue ball when it stops is a loss of game, not a foul. That's loss of game.
You are correct.
Yeah, that's loss of game. Okay, for all of you who are questioning that, Dave actually he hit the cue ball while it was still spinning, trying to give the ball back to Timmy, and in the UPL rules, that is actually a loss of game.
Yeah, you are not allowed to touch a moving ball in any way, shape, or form intentionally. It happens. Obviously, it happens accidentally, so on and so forth. But it is still a loss of game.
It would have
no
been
matter what.
It would have been a foul, but because he touched it and I'm gonna be honest with you, Dale, the measle ball, we would have never noticed it.
And
other than having that ball. I
can't remember exactly who it was that made the suggestion. Was it Vincent Didio? Somebody made the suggestion to me, I think it was Adam Granatella, to use a measle ball so you can see that. And the case in point, it was a good time for it. Otherwise, yeah, we wouldn't have seen that.
No, not at all. I almost didn't see it anyways.
So Bad Eyesight said, league operator said it's a foul to try to use 2 extensions. I was accused of a foul for calling for 2 extensions in the same rack. Captains agreed it was my first extension. Time ran out during the debate. Well, there's the issue right there. That's one of the issues. So if there's ever any kind of question on a rule or whatever, the clock should be stopped anyway. So until that question is resolved. It's okay, Maryland, if you're a little prejudiced or a little biased about what team won on Saturday. And if you didn't see my comment on Lee Thomas's post about, I'll just kind of give you an idea. And this is the first time talking about it, other than, like I said, the comment that I made on Lee's post. Lee didn't know about it, and I waited until after the match was complete because I didn't want it to affect the outcome of the match itself. But I got a call from Jeff Potts 3 days or 4 days prior to him being admitted to the hospital. We all know what happened. Jeff lost his battle with pneumonia and everything else that happened. But he had asked me in that phone call, can I come up and commentate for Lee's match? That, is the finals because they're friends. So I told Lee about that after the fact. So that's the reason why I say I feel it was the right team that won for many different reasons. That it was a really cool outcome in my opinion. It ended exactly the way that it was supposed to.
Yeah, I saw the last few minutes of it when the first place was decided. I saw the miss by Matt, the 10 ball.
Yeah.
That was where I saw that, and then I had to actually get in the car after that. So.
Oh, he miscued.
Big opportunity for Dave here. Little redemption after that last loss of game.
Yeah, a little faux pas. So bad eyesight. I noticed that in. I think I'd play this 9 first in the side. Either way, I guess if he
12 balls pretty straight.
Yeah. In. So the rollout of the new app, the new time clock, the new everything for UPL, it just had a couple of glitches the very first night, which it's going to happen. I mean, again, look at all the crap that happened with our time clock.
Right.
There's so many things that have gone wrong with this stream, and that's every stream.
Well, you're literally a baby in this field right now.
So yeah, I heard from a lot of operators across the country yesterday that the new rollout did not go very smoothly, but it's okay. They'll work it out just like we do. All right, a little bit of a follow and then play the 8 in the side. That's what I would do.
Nice shot.
Ooh, almost missed it.
Yeah, wiped its feet on the way in.
He called this all the way down?
All the way down.
All right, nothing wrong with that. I think this is a big 8 ball for Dave. I would have not hit it like that.
No, I think I'd put a little more on it.
But it went in, and it's 1-1.
No, it is not.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, in favor of
Dave.
So as a matter of fact, I didn't get a chance to put this on Facebook yesterday because of the new rules of Facebook. You can only post X amount of times in one day.
Oh.
Yeah, to certain groups. So that's kind of a kick right in the gonads for me. I mean, my life is social media. Or
correct.
Flyers, announcements, schedule, everything that I'm doing. So I could not post this on Facebook. So what we're going to do is show you the second place first. And Maryland, this is because We'll wait until Dave breaks. 12 ball in the side.
It's a nice break.
Indeed. So here is the second place. Matt and Alice, $2,500 in cash and $1,000 in the player auction. Their boxing gloves and personalized jerseys. It took a lot to get all of those logos at the bottom.
Oh, I imagine.
Put that back up there in just a bit.
All right, under 10 minutes in this set. Dave can get out on this. That definitely puts some pressure on Timmy.
Yeah. Indeed, Fred Renner. Mike and I had a nice conversation today as well. They're just good people. Him and Maggie are awesome.
Yeah.
And they give me free cheese.
That 4 ball creeped out just enough. Follow this up a little. You got the 10 straight up in the corner. If you even want to, unless you want to keep that as your last ball.
I think I'd keep that as the last ball.
Too. I think I'd try to go up table for these other ones. Well, yep.
Oh, this actually turned out perfect.
Turned out nice.
Because now he can just float this 11 in and give himself a little bit of an angle on the 13. Excuse me. Yeah, Bad Eye said that was a lot of fun too. Because oh boy.
Yeah, those are tough off the rail angle, trying to hold it. Timmy's got some work to do here with all the balls on this end of the table and that 11 in that pocket.
Yes. You have something to say, Mr. Todd Jewell?
I do
That was
not.
that was a deep sigh.
I don't even know that I sighed, but are you hearing things, Dale?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Exactly. Well, this isn't easy. Is he going to play the 4 all the way down and try to get past the 11? Looks like
He's going to put it into the 11 and pocket it. Oh, my gosh. It double kisses and stays right there. Wow.
Yeah, that would have been a completely different story if that doesn't fall, or if that falls.
Tammy Hosevar said she liked the format. I'm assuming that you're talking about the Scotch doubles. I think it was fun. It was a fun format as well. Really made the teams play, because you can't afford to lose one game. If it's just a straight race or something like that, you can.
Well, and you get a little bit of variety on who you're playing each game, because people play differently.
Oh my goodness!
Actually, I don't think it ended up too terrible.
Hey, what a!
Can he see? Oh, he can see through and see the 1.
I think he can see the 1-4 combo. Wow, that was a bad break. Oh, Tim just put himself in he could make the 7.
Yep.
Just left himself kind of a weird angle, and he's going to be jacked up over the 1 ball. That'll make it a little bit more fun. Oh, he can see the 6. Good shot.
Yep. Yeah, Timmy needs this game. 5 minutes left, and it'll be Tim's break after this too.
Sure. Little bit of an angle on this 1 ball. Not a ton.
I think he'll probably draw back on this one. It's my thought on it. Yep.
More spin than draw. Two to two.
Yep. 5 minutes and 9 seconds left.
So if you are interested in joining the UPL, whether it be, well, Fox Valley, this one is for the Fox Valley. I'm the league operator here along with Roger Pregler. Or I'm sorry, Odger Egler. If you want to scan that QR code down in the bottom left, that will take you to the sign-up page for UPL. It's probably going to be starting in January for session number 2. The reason I say that, because it's so new to the state of Wisconsin, talking with other league operators across the U.S., they had the same issue when it first came to their state. It's a matter of getting the word out there and then forming teams and so on. So we had a couple of months to get prepared, but there's so much involved with it as franchisees, as you know, Tyler and Margaret Steyer. So if you're interested or you know somebody who is interested, scan that QR code. And then we're going to get to that other flyer, Marilyn, I promise. Oh, there's Odger Egler himself.
Still having trouble with your keyboard, Roger? Odger?
Odger, is your R still stuck? Guarantee it's not just this R that's stuck.
If I was Timmy, I'd be taking some time here. They're pretty wide open.
Yes.
And again, he might want to get the just the game in hand being tied. So
No, I think I'd burn the clock up because of winning the first set. He. Oh,
it's going to end up just about perfect.
Yep. I would try to get on this four ball
right away,
as quick as possible. I don't think this is the worst. So if he plays the 7 in the side right now and just gives the 10 a little nudge,
yes,
then he'll have the perfect angle on the 4 to get to the 3 to play the 8 in the side. I don't like this pattern if he shoots that 3 first. I mean, it could work out, but I think the easier route. Boy, he underhit the heck out of that. Did you see how he stopped his stroke?
Yeah, he stopped the stroke for sure. I mean, fortunately that he can see the 7. But getting on that 4 ball, there's no guarantees.
Dumper Dan, tuning in. How you doing?
Happy anniversary, Dumper.
Yeah, happy anniversary, Dan and Tim.
Ooh, that was a fortunate bump off that 13.
Oh, it's not Dan and Tim's anniversary?
Yeah, I can't talk to that too much. That's more during I think
the BCA
tournament, BCA tournaments, yeah.
Oh, so it's
still one of the best statements I've ever made in public.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I keep deleting the picture.
Yeah. Everything just seemed to work out great that night. For everything.
My stomach still hurts.
Oh, yes.
From laughing. No, Dumper. Yeah, we were talking about is Jennifer, right? What's Dan's wife's name?
Jenny.
Jennifer. Yeah. Yeah, we were saying happy anniversary to Jenny. Did he think we were talking about him?
Yeah, well, he's narcissistic that way.
What an opportunity for Dave.
Yes.
Now, Dave's got a minute, almost 2 full minutes.
To run this out.
Yeah. And I can't believe he's taking his time. He has to win this. Wow. There's no way I would have taken that much time. And he even handed Tim his chalk.
Wow.
That's pretty generous.
It is.
If Dave misses one ball, this match is over.
Well, unless they don't finish in time, and it's tie. We go to the third, but
Oh yeah, I keep thinking that he has to win this to continue.
time is starting to run.
Tell me, Dan. Oh no!
Oh, and he left the 4-ball for Tim.
And Tim has 40 seconds to win this game, and then we're not going to play.
I would call my yep.
What a major disaster!
That could be it right there. I think that's it.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
I cannot believe what just happened.
27 seconds to run out the clock or to run a rack. I don't know if that's possible. You gotta make 4 or 5 balls on the break of one suit. Wow, how things turn in this format.
I'm not concerned about any of that. I want to know what Dan likes about me. That's the most important thing.
Well, not a thing. Not a bleep thing. Yeah, I guarantee you that's his answer.
No, he asked the question.
Yes.
Can you believe that, Fred Renner? I mean, with an opportunity to even just let it end up being a tie.
So I got to tell you, because Timmy and I play partners once in a while, this and that, Dumper's going to come to you and tell you that I took over the marriage kind of thing with Timmy.
Oh,
and I keep telling him
sure.
it's just not going to work. It just doesn't have the same ring as, Timmy and Dan.
Sure.
So
it's true. Dave actually brought his playing cue out with him. Look at this. He brought his playing cue with him to the table. I want to see him run this rack. I really do. $14. Oh,
that
man.
little hesitation, I think, was it, and the cue ball running.
And the scratch.
All right, that's it. That'll be it, gentlemen.
Wow. All right, I'm going to go out and talk to the players real quick and see if they're interested in doing the 6-ball shootout. Dave may want to punch me right in the face if I ask him that question.
Yeah, he might.
But don't go
he
anywhere.
might have to get on his knees to do it.
Jeez. Jeff Hefter's in the chat. You can talk to him if you want to. I don't want to.
Jeff, that's exactly what I said. Dan's predictable with his comebacks that way. I'd be very surprised, Dan. Come up with something. Something other than that. There's got to be one thing you like about certain people. All right, well, let's see if they're interested in doing this 6-ball shootout or not. Tammy, I will certainly tell Timmy you said congratulations. Doesn't look like they're going to do the shootout. All seriousness, Dan, I hope you and the wife had a nice anniversary today. minute and 26. Well, it looks like somebody is going to do the 6-ball shootout. I don't know if it's both of them or just one, but they are going to take it on.
Oh, the whole game, yes. Adam Granatella said that. All right, we're going to do a shootout, so enjoy.
I'm going to actually pop out of the booth to watch this.
Oh, I was going to have you operate the clock.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can do that.
Sorry.
For sure. Yeah, no worries. All right, here we go.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm absolutely good. Yes.
I'm very demanding, Todd.
That's okay. You can buy me a drink after it's done. All right, so for those watching, so this is a 6-ball shootout. At the break, I will start the clock. As soon as the last ball is pocketed, we'll stop the clock. We'll see what the time is. It's pretty much same rules. Once you hit an object ball, either it or the cue ball or another ball has to hit the rail. And you are able to shoot as long as the cue ball and your object ball are not moving. It doesn't matter if other balls are moving. And I believe they will each get 3 opportunities at this. All right, he is giving up on that one. It's hard for Dale to get these all, tight because he's not standing on his tiptoes. I hit her. All right, here we go. Third opportunity here. He just missed the best time by like 8/100ths of a second, the last one. Oh. Dale is giving him another opportunity. It was a loose rack. I told you he has a hard time getting them tight, standing on his toes. Timmy just let me know he's going to do this also. So yeah, I think they have to get a different rack here. Loose racks.
Yeah, they're just not spreading.
Well, I keep telling everybody you have a hard time racking them when you're standing on your tiptoes. Better, much better. All right, that was it. That was third opportunity. How many times? Oh, he's going to let him do one more because of that other loose rack. So bad eyesight. We've been trying. We make jokes about that all the time. All right, so he is giving them 3 complete racks with this new magic rack since they seem to be together better. So make it fair for everybody, I guess. It's the way to do it. Well, those one misses here and there, but they sure do make a difference. All right, I guess that is a new time to beat right there, 33:08. I'm not sure Timmy could move that fast around the table with a scooter, so. Well, that's the best one so far. So like 10 seconds faster than what we just saw out of Dave. All right. Well, that is the fastest one. The time for Timmy was 23 seconds, 0.45. That is the fastest by over almost 10 seconds. That is a tough time to beat. He was actually on pace, a good pace, before he missed that 2-ball in that last one. So that was fast.
2, 3,
4, 5. And he was actually on good pace in that last one to even beat it until he missed the 2 in the corner.
Had he not missed the 2, I think he could have potentially gotten
22.
a little bit better.
Yeah, 21, 22.
So, thank you, everybody. As always, greatly appreciate you being here on a Monday night. I don't know if anybody's going to beat that time.
I mean, I watched the shootouts in the pros, and that's right around where they're at.
That's going to be tough.
That's going to be tough.
So, for Mr. Todd Jewell, I thank you very much for being here, as always. Tomorrow night, don't forget, the anniversary boy is going to be here. He's taking on Kevin Marlett. Again at 6 o'clock. Immediately following that, we're going to be doing a redraw. We've got 8 players left after tomorrow. Currently 9, obviously. And then we're going to draw for round number 3.
Currently 10.
Currently...
Is it? Oh, it is.
No,
9.
9.
Right, you're correct.
It'd be 9, and then, we're down to the final 8 out of 32. So that's exciting stuff. So next round is the money round. Here we go.
Here we go.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Much appreciated on Outer Points Productions, as well as all of these fine folks. I hope you've seen my social media post the other day of the fact that sometimes we don't get through all of the sponsors in a night. That's because I have diarrhea of the mouth, and most of my co-commentators do as well, so we talk a lot.
Pedro, just so you know, you can miss as many balls as you need in that shootout. It's all about the time.
Yep.
But a ball does have to hit a rail or go in a pocket, a ball after a shot. Otherwise, it is a foul and a 5-second penalty.
5-second penalty, yes.
Yeah. So
that's the rules. As well as a scratch. Any scratch is a 5-second penalty as well.
Yep.
So thank you, everybody, and we will see you again tomorrow night. Be safe.